My research program aims to advance science-based data-driven solutions towards the many sustainability and development challenges that we face nowadays, be it climate change or environmental degradation, or can be land tenure change or all kinds of social injustice. These challenges are escalating in the past decades, affecting more people's livelihoods than ever, especially those vulnerable populations who live in some of the most remote regions in the world and whose livelihoods fundamentally depend on natural resources such as forests and rangelands. The bulk of my research is about international so far, but I'm also expanding my work in the U.S. with a particular focus in New York State and the northeast eastern part of the country. It's not just about the development issues on the other side of the world, but also about issues right here, right now. We are proposing the idea of rice farming as adaptation to increasing flood risk in this context, because and we propose rice farming as a climate smart agriculture practice. We are now importing Japanese rice farming technologies that is very well adapted to small-scale farming. We are mapping the potential suitability of land in the northeast that can be used for rice farming, and we're also trying to conduct interviews and surveys to understand farmers' willingness and barriers to adopt rice farming, because this is not easy. You're asking them to make big changes in their agriculture practices. So I think that project is already gaining momentum and interest from some of the neighboring farmers, and we want to keep that momentum and scale up the impact. I would envision the students to be the future leaders in the field of global development. I ask students to bring their own data sets and their own idea into the classroom, and we work together throughout the semester, in which I demonstrate how to do coding with R for data analysis, and the students apply the skills that I introduced class in their own to analyze their own data set, to answer their own questions of interest. Really glad to see that students are coming up with innovative, interesting questions, and they are passionate to solve them in their time here at Cornell.